Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. I am here with Slipgator. How you doing, guys?
Hey, what up?
Today we have a really awesome project in mind, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We have a really cool thing. I'm excited. I'm looking around right now trying to figure out
I've
where
just
it'll
done the
go.
same actually. While we've been standing here chatting for about 10 minutes, I've been sort of looking around and not seeing an ideal spot for what we want to do. Can you?
We'll
Can you
figure
see
it out.
anywhere?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. We might have to make a good spot. Oh
Yeah.
man, this place is getting really full though, right?
It is, yeah. Actually, there's just stuff everywhere. To be honest, there's not too many spots where people have built where I think, hey, that might be a good place to build it. Do you know what I mean? But I guess we should probably
Yeah.
say what it is we want to build. At the last meeting, we agreed on calling this place Hermit Hills. I have no idea who actually suggested that. I don't know if it was a hermit or someone in the comments, but it's a name that's kind of been floating around.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but I like it.
I like it too. Hermit Hills. It sounds awesome. So some sort of like Hollywood sign on the hills would be perfect, wouldn't it? Overlooking the whole place. There just doesn't seem to be an ideal spot.
We'll have to figure it out here in a minute.
Yeah,
But we also need to gather some quartz.
that's
you
right.
found a spot?
That's right. I'd done a little bit of building earlier, sort of figured out roughly how much quartz we would need. It's around 6 stacks. I think I estimated at the most it would be 360 blocks of quartz, you know. The letters have got to be really big because they're probably going to be, you know, like off in the distance and you want to be able to read it from wherever you go, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you'll also need a little bit of glowstone maybe as well we pick up on the way to like highlight the letters, otherwise they might look a little bit, you know, off in the dark. Not so
Yeah,
visible.
we'll definitely have to light it up. I wonder if, you know, out here in this direction,
Hmm.
there is a big open space there. Now, there's no like hill or mountain to put it on. I don't know.
Yeah,
It looks like
we could have it in an open space, just as a sign on some stilts or something.
yeah, maybe that could be a spot. But yeah, like you were saying, we need quartz and we need glowstone.
Hmm.
That means we have to go to the danger zone.
The danger zone. I like the Nether. I have fun there. I have died before. It does suck dying in the Nether because usually your items end up in lava. In fact, I saw your video recently where you died in there and then you came back and some of your items are still
Like,
right next to the lava.
yeah, there was like lava all around, and there's like a little teeny corner like right here, and they had just like found a little safe haven, a little safe home in that area. It was so lucky.
Oh, it's great when that happens, isn't it?
Oh yeah, man, I was psyched. Oh my god. So, all right, so you gotta go to the Nether. You said you had potions.
Yeah, I should have picked up my ender chest. So in there I've got loads of potions for us, and then I've got a silk touch and fortune pick, so we can. I was thinking I'm going to fortune the quartz as we go along, so we can build blocks, you know, craft them together, and then we'll
Yep.
know how much we've got when we got them. And then silk touch, you can put down the ender chest, pick it back up. You've got those potions. Before we head over there, though, I just want to say this little spot up here between Tango's and mine. You see, there's like a face right there.
Yeah.
You could possibly put it there, however, it would be really big. I think it would take up too much space. So that's
Okay.
one possible place. Then over on this side, if you just have a look behind where Cheers is, sort of between Cleo's little outpost and then Force's area, there's a big sort of space. Maybe up in that space, not on a cliffside, you could have the sign there as well.
Yep, that's not a bad spot either. Those are both good places.
But we'll have to scout it
Uh,
out properly later.
All right.
We want to get to the Nether first. So I've got an ender chest. There's a creeper. Watch out.
Where? What?
Uh,
Where is it? Oh,
there we go. It's dead.
good eyes. Good
They
eyes.
can't blow up blocks yet, and that's temporary, by the way. I've been watching other people's videos, and I'm not sure. I don't know if you know, but creeper
Yeah.
explosions being disabled is temporary while we fix the Enderman solution, which
Yeah.
I should be able to fix tomorrow. I'm hoping.
Once we change the Enderman griefing thing, then the explosions are gonna come back, and it's gonna
Yes.
be the best.
Yeah, I love creeper explosions. I know they suck sometimes. They ruin something that you're working on, but it's part of the game, isn't it? It's classic, really.
Yeah.
Getting snuck
Yeah.
up on by a creeper.
Stupid creepers, man. Nothing's worse though, like when you're trying to do something, or like especially for a YouTuber, like you're trying to record and like you're doing stuff, and then like a creeper explodes in your base, and you're like, oh crap, and
Yeah.
then you gotta like stop and rebuild your base and start again.
It's the worst.
Oh, this looks good.
What's that?
This floor design with the
Oh, you like it?
quartz. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I was looking like because I do my building in Creative first. I was looking through and I thought let's try andesite and let's try chisel quartz. And then as soon as I put it down, I was like, oh, that was nice and quick. Got it straight away.
Yep,
Uh,
that looks really good. Cool.
I love building, but I have to do mine in. You're a survival builder and I'm a creative builder.
I like doing mine in. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's that I haven't found the magic that is to do it in creative. I saw this thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I led you this way deliberately. Here you go.
Oh, oh
So,
yes. I get to
so
try
what
it.
you want to do? Actually, you only want to have one in your hand. You want to
Okay.
hold down right click, sort of aim at the top of the fence gate, and then walk forwards into it. So you go on the pressure plate. So I'll sort of demonstrate. I'm holding down right click. I walk forwards. It throws the ender pearl. Off it goes. Oh,
Wait, if I hold down right click, won't
bam.
it? Oh, because of the fence post. I
Yes.
see. I see. All right, here we go.
I got really excited about this project. I didn't.
Smart.
I didn't. I didn't mention
Oh,
it.
go. Here I
Hey.
am.
Hey. Oh, hello. So yeah, I got really excited about this project because when I first thought of it and I thought, oh yeah, the Enderpearl launcher, I pictured myself flying through the air, and I thought this is going to be the best. And then when I got to doing it, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't work quite like that.
It's like
Ah,
all the pearl gets all the action. You get no
exactly.
action.
I think when we throw Enderpearls, we should just fly through the air. That'd be amazing. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what,
that
if
would be
someone
great.
made a mod for that, I'd love to put that on mod source because you don't use Enderpearls all the time on mod source. It'd make it like a thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would make you a reason to have it, I guess, for funsies.
Exactly.
All right, we got to go out.
Yes, well, I was going to suggest, I mean, you can choose. If we go out here, I imagine most of the stuff is going to be pinched already. Oh, by the way, F3, 130, 100. So 100 is roughly where we get back at
Yeah.
around 64. So that should be nice and easy to remember. Yeah, we can either roll out somewhere, or I was going to suggest we can go up to the top and throw an ender pearl down after we've, like, gone through a tunnel, and then build a ladder up to the top. But either way, I'm not bothered. And I don't have any cobblestone. That's actually really bad.
Oh, I don't have any building blocks either, but you can always just grab some netherrack.
Yeah, although
The
ghasts
gas will
actually
break it.
they can't blow up the netherrack because we're in
Grid
anti-enderman
protection.
mode.
Oh, cool!
We're safe. Let's do it.
Super powerful netherrack.
Exactly. Love it. Okay, that's gonna work.
Do you have the pearls then? If we want to go up to the top,
Yeah, I've got it if you want to do it that way, but I'm not fussed really. It was just an idea that I had.
well, it might save us some time
All right, let's give it a
in
try then.
in walking. But I don't have any pearls, so
Yeah, I
I'm
got
not
I got I
rich.
got a few on me, so it's all good.
I got to go and do that. Spend some time in the end and
Oh,
get some
it's
going.
slow. It's slow, man. I went over there and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, this will be, it won't take me long. I'll just sit here whacking Enderman. You got to kill like about, I'd say 3 to 4 to get an Ender Pearl. But the thing is, then you got to look at them. They got to make their way over, and it just kind of like adds up. And I must have
Yeah.
spent like half an hour there and got a couple stacks, which is, quarter stack, isn't it? If we go that way, we have to break the bedrock.
Oh, okay. So what were you thinking?
Well, along this direction is where we dug to do some aber caving. So we just went like, along 200 blocks or so. So if we were to do something similar, where are we at? Approaching 200. If we go out to like 300, then we should be a fair bit away from where anyone else has done any digging.
I don't know exactly what directions I've gone in, but I've got a lot of quartz. Let's just put it that
Yeah.
way.
I found Quartz Valley. I literally
Oh,
found
nice.
like a valley just loaded with quartz. It took me forever to mine it all out. It was. Let's go off to the side just so someone running
give me a-
down here just doesn't fall down an open hole.
You gonna give me a pearl?
Yes, I'll give you a pearl. Here you go. You can have 7.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, so if we go down a bit, we're probably going to dig into the side of a mountain, like in the Amplified. uh,
Never find our way out.
it's quite possible. I'm going to just... Yeah, okay, there's not much here. I can't hear any ghasts either. That's kind of a sign, isn't it?
A sign that there's that we're inside a huge thing, probably.
Should we perhaps wait? Oh, okay, we're good.
You found it?
Yep, it opens up on either side, which is good. So, let's... oh, no, that's a potion. Let's put these ladders here. Do you have a flint and steel on you?
Nope.
Do you know what? We could have made like a little light sort of this way back, if you know what I mean. Put some lighting around here, but... Oh, I do have a flint and steel.
I have
Okay.
torches.
Oh, that'll do as well, won't it?
Yep.
Torches and fire, that should make it very clear. Sweet. All right then, you got your fire resistance on your hotbar.
Yep, here it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and drink it.
All right,
Eight
cool. I
minutes.
I tend to wait. I've got some fire protection armor as well, so that should do me okay.
I don't want to get I don't want to get surprised.
Hmm. Yeah,
All
not
right,
gonna
let's
never.
get some blocks here.
Oh, I love that noise. All the XP just trickling
Oh,
down.
I'll tell you what. I probably should. I don't want to. Oh yeah, there you are. I don't want to lose you, man.
Yeah, I tend
I
to
wandered
run
off.
and wander a lot, so yeah. Keep an eye on me.
So it looks like there's some ceiling quartz.
Yeah, I'm seeing ceiling quartz. I'm seeing little patches on the ground that look like someone's already been here, to be honest. Oh look, there's some
It
quartz there.
might have been me. Might have been. Who knows?
Watch out for
Oh,
these
there's some over
pigmen.
here too.
By the way, if you didn't know, when you're clicking like down and swinging a pick, it's like a state where it can only then mine blocks, like it won't hit a pigman. So if a pigman walks into you and you're already
Oh,
swinging your pick, it won't hurt them.
oh, is that a change? I
Yes,
think it is.
Dinnerbone added that specifically because of pigmen.
That's awesome. Because you always have to normally be really careful.
Yeah, you do. I'm not sure if it's the same with a sword. It might be, but I I don't want to find out.
No, right?
Yeah. No thanks. There's a little bit of quartz right above where you're standing.
I see some right here. So, how was your Thanksgiving?
I don't know. What day was Thanksgiving?
Well, for America, it was yesterday. For Canada, it was on October.
What? It was in
So,
October.
for Canada,
Why do they celebrate Thanksgiving in October?
I do not know. I'm not Canadian, so I can't speak for them. I do know, at least I am worldly enough to know that they do it in October. As to why, I don't know. And then why they have a Thanksgiving is also kind of strange.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it isn't really because they're still part of the whole like. Where is that you? Oh no, that's the ghast. Where did you go, man?
I literally went round the corner from that little in
What? I'm missing it.
Oh my days, oh my days.
I found you. I found you.
That was the best. There was a ghast down there as well, just to add to the fear factor. Oh, if you
I
follow me
saw.
around here, there's a good spot. Yeah, oh man.
All right.
Dude, I went to the Nether with Kralis and Mumbo one time, and that was just, that was just unbelievable.
I saw it. I
Couldn't
saw
teach
that.
him anything. All right, ghast with a sword. Yes, did it? Sweet.
Did you
And I
get
sort
it?
of, yeah, I sort of jumped off the fireball thing as well. I forget what that's
It's
actually
like a
called.
360 no scope right there.
Sweet.
Nice. There's a
Old school
huge
skating.
all the quartz. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's loads in this spot. This is it. This is the money. So you got 3 stacks. I got 3 stacks. We probably just want like an extra one just in case I miscalculated it.
Sure.
I hear a blaze.
Well, plus I have some back in my. Well,
Me
it's
too,
anything,
actually. I've got more than enough.
got a little
really.
bit left.
All right, I'm gonna head back then. Shall we go to 100?
All right. I hear a xisumavoid.
I'm here. So do you have how much quartz did you get in the end?
3.5 stacks.
Oh, I got four and 3/4.
Yeah, cause you, yes, you're a cheater, man.
I was mining it on the way back. Yep, there was loads of it. All right, let's go through. Let's go through.
All right.
Do you know what? I spent ages. I didn't spend ages, but I brewed up all of those potions earlier and didn't use a single one.
Oh, I used a couple. They were great. Thank you.
No problem.
It helped me when I fell in the lava.
All right, so obviously we got to pick. Oh, this rain. We got to pick a place. Do you want to like have a wander around and scout? And I don't think. Like you're gonna look at it from in this middle area, right? This is the busiest area, so
Right.
maybe wandering around isn't the best of ideas because, like, this is the perspective you want to see it from.
Well, we could do. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I think the
Uh.
best place is in front of us over there.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This rain is awful. I'm gonna go.
The rain is awful.
Yep. I'm gonna go sleep in my bed and make it go away.
All right.
All right. So from where forces what do you call that thing again? The woolly creeper and slipgator elevator of awesome. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
just the Minecraft minecart station thingy doodler.
Yeah, so around the top of that, like below the platform, picture like that space going from the left over to the right, sort of to where the other one is. In fact, there's two of them, isn't there? You see them?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. We gotta have to get up there and take a look at it.
Yeah.
Um, and there isn't anywhere else. We don't want to like come over this way and take a look. You like
Yeah,
that
let's have a
spot?
look over there as well. I like that spot because although it's in the open, it is between some of the hills as opposed to just being.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep.
Although, depending on how wide this thing is, I guess like around D-Max area you might be able to hide it, but then that'll probably be interfering with his stuff.
Yeah, and plus it'll be kind of covered.
Yeah, it would.
You're probably right over there is probably the best spot, man, because there just really isn't anything else. Over here, like Schism is building and D-Max back in there. And then
That spot behind Monkey Farm is really nice, like the sheer cliffs. That would be kind of great to attach it on there, but it's kind of out of the way of everything else.
you won't really see it.
Exactly, you have to come over here to see it. What about the other side of Cleo's area where Hypno's building? That's kind of
Hypno's
not.
got the hill up above there, buckled down. And then TFC's Hairy Olive. we
Hairy
we
Olive.
got I can't. Somebody put a comment about that. Like it looks like a hairy olive. I was like, oh my god, it kind of does
It does, yeah.
a little bit. But it's really cool. It's a neato thing. But all right. I think your area. I think you made the best choice, man. I don't think there's anywhere else we could do this.
Let's go up there and perhaps with some of this netherrack we got, like make an outline and then take a step back and sort of see, hey, is that going to do it?
All right.
You know, like a box shape outline, then you can kind of see where the letters are going to go. Did you count out how wide it was? A moment ago you said it was like 45 wide or something?
The Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit name is like 45 wide.
I reckon there's space up there to put Hermit Hills like side along like one line, you know what I mean?
You would need to be probably like 64, 65. I would guess. Look at the jump balloon with the crown on it.
It's
So
cool,
cool.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cool little crown thing. I like it. Man, you made it down there quick.
Yeah, I used Topmaster's woolly woolly gator thing of awesome. There you go.
The
Brilliant.
Woolly Gator elevator. I like it.
Woolly Gator elevator. Yeah.
Perfect.
That should be its name, Woolly Gator Elevator. Oh, I like that. So from down here, like the space is like really good. It would definitely stand out, especially at night, I think. And
All right.
I don't think it's going to look too bad. Maybe it should be lowered a bit. There's a little birch tree that's kind of in the way, but I reckon it could be lowered maybe 4 or 5 blocks, and
Okay.
then even if that like gets obstructed slightly, there's oh actually maybe not. I'm kind of raised up a little bit here. Yeah, maybe like 4 or 3 blocks lower, and there might be a bit that gets obscured, but it looks like you could do a tad of terraforming to fix that. So that seems pretty ideal. But then I guess we need to figure out the exact width for that Hermit Hills thing.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that, man. I get it totally now. Take that birch tree out. Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah, I can see it from up here. So you're saying the bottom square on the right is a little bit obscured, yeah? You can't see it
Nah,
much?
nah. I take that tree out, and I think it'll work good because I see what you're doing. You're doing the Hermit on the left and the hills on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna be
Do you
good.
think this should be raised though? I kind of feel like what we should do is pull the whole thing forward by maybe 2 or 3 blocks and maybe push the hills to the right a little bit more. Like in fact, probably push the whole thing over to the right and raise it up a little bit.
Oh, I think it looks pretty good right there. Like I
Let me
would
come
say,
down and have a quick look.
I'd say move it forward, maybe like you were saying, 2 or 3 blocks would be good. But I think that's good right there. I like that.
It is actually. I think maybe just raise it up. Yeah, bring it forward 2 or 3 blocks. Raise it up maybe just 1 or 2 because the baseline's a tad low. Actually, I'm not standing on the ground, so yeah, definitely raise. Like if the further forward you move to it, like when you stand here, if you're standing here, you can't see hills at all. Like it gets
Yeah.
covered. So I think this path here is probably going to be a good point. You know, when you go in this direction, then the whole thing's going to disappear. So considering where this path is, I think that would actually be a good place to say, let's get that in view. So if we remove the birch tree and do a tad of terraforming at the front above Cheers, then I think we'd only have to move up the baseline there by like 4 or 5 blocks, do you reckon?
Yeah.
And then it's nice and readable. Does that
Yeah, I
sound
think that'll
decent?
be good. Yeah, it sounds good.
I think that's right. It kind of... Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
no, you got it.
Like, this the same with me and numbers is the same with doing this stuff in perspective. Like, in your head, your brain's going to like look at the image of what you're doing, and then it's going to figure out the perspective. So it's like, no, you're looking at it from this angle, and then it'll kind of instinctively say, so that means this is here, right? But whenever I have that happening in my brain, I always like go, no, no, double check, triple check. Do you know what I mean? Instinctively,
Yeah.
I do the same thing with numbers. Whenever there's like a simple calculation, a number pops into my head, and then I go, I can't trust that, and I have to like recalculate it, and then it turns out I was right anyway.
It's got to trust yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, or then then it's like then what'll happen is then you trust yourself
And I'll get it wrong.
and you'll be wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
What can you do?
What can I do? I'm out of netherrack, so that sucks, but I've got
I
just
have
enough to do this bit.
You know what? I can pop down and go grab some. I have a bunch at my base.
We've got loads here. We just got to break up the other stuff, really. I'll go do it in a second because this is we're going to look
Just
at this
recycle.
now. Yeah, recycle. We're going to look at this in a second. So,
Oh man, I feel Joe Hill's prank coming on.
yeah, yeah. Oh, imagine if he logged in right now. It'd probably be, oh, that's
He'd be
so
like,
kind of you guys.
You guys are so cool. That's great. I love the Joe Hill stuff.
Oh,
I think it looks good. We're gonna just have to get the hermit aligned,
dude,
kind of right.
I think we built it too high. You know, I was saying
you
when
do?
we're standing down here, like with a little bit, like just stand here and see.
No, it's good from down here.
It means we don't have to terraform the bottom bit, but the whole thing's just a little higher overall. Do you know what? I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. I'm probably just being
If you look at
silly.
it back here, it's kind of high, but I think it'll look good once we got it done.
It's cool. It's really cool. I'm wondering if maybe it needs like a backing behind it, like some wooden pillars and stuff. Might make it look a bit better. I think that would be something for another day, but it's an idea.
All right. Yeah, for sure. Not a bad idea at all.
I do like that. So we're going to go up there and put the hermit on now.
Now we got to put on the hermit.
Huh?
That sounds a little bit weird.
Put on the hermit.
Got to put on the hermit. That sounds like a euphemism for something.
Put on
Side
your
torch.
hermits. Oh,
That sounds like a euphemism for something.
it does.
All the kids are doing.
They're all getting their hermit on.
Oh, Johnny.
That's probably
Johnny
like
put on his
slang for
hermit.
just staying in and playing video games.
Put on your hermit.
Yeah,
I like
we
that.
go.
We should get.
it's a thing.
We need it. Yeah, I think we just made that thing. We need to make T-shirts. Put on your hermit side torch. Put on your hermit T-shirts.
Parents will look at that and they'll be like, "Oh, we really just don't understand anymore."
Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime again. Crapo. Bad guys. Oh, did you do this?
Do what?
All these side torches.
What's up with the side torches?
Here, I can't handle it.
You don't
They
like
look
it when they're
awful.
placed on the side of a block?
It's like torches have rules that people don't know about, except for me.
So you're saying
And-
you really don't like side torches?
You know when you get like an icky feeling,
Yeah.
like a fingernail and chalkboard feeling?
Oh.
I get that feeling when I see like a torch on the ground that is on the side. Like if it's on a wall on the side, it's fine. Like it doesn't bother. Like it's major. It's major. Like you're gonna learn about my psyche right now. This is like I'm gonna sit on your couch and you're gonna help me. But if it's on the side of a wall, I'm totally good. Like it doesn't bug me. No big whoop. But if it's on the ground, like this, if like this is the ground right here, and this torch is like on the side like that,
Uh-huh.
like that, I can't. Ugh, I hate it. It has to be like that.
Yeah. Would it
Can't
would
be
it
on the-
wind you up if someone did that to your entire base?
Maybe. No.
No.
Not even- no. So
I've got an
So I
idea,
can't-
Slip.
I can't. I can't handle it. I don't know why. I just don't. I just really don't like it. Like I really don't. So
Yeah, everyone has
it
those
has to
little
be
things.
fixed.
It's funny what you were saying about chalk on like chalk on the chalkboard.
Fingernail on chalkboard. Fingernail on chalkboard.
Yeah, what else would it be on? Oh, yeah, it's actually kind of quite unrelated, but there's a material. It's not toilet paper. It's stuff like toilet paper. I've used at work before, and as soon as I touch the stuff, just as soon as it touches my skin, it gives me like goosebumps and like a
Yeah.
horrible, ugh, kind of feeling. It's just a material, but for some reason, like holding it, just yeah, it's such a strange thing.
I don't know what you know. It's probably got a name for it. There's probably websites and everything. We could look it up. There's gonna be people commenting.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I, they'll be like,
they will.
"Oh, slip. That's called chalkboarditis. It's a known issue." I don't know. People will be yelling about it. But anyway, I don't know what that is either. Like, there's certain. I get that same thing from like certain materials, not materials, but like finishes on metals and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah,
Mostly things that are like
materials.
slate. Yeah.
The texture of them, and you're gonna need 5 half slabs for that bit. Oh,
Did you fall? What?
we've built it wrong.
No!
Oh, we built it wrong. It looks so funny.
What'd you do?
We built the E back to front.
Oh, let's take a look. I'm gonna squirt down and look at it.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it reminds me of Eminem.
We should leave it like that. Maybe. I don't know.
I kind of feel like yes and no. I feel like we should put it the right way around, but it would have been funny too. Oh, that's good.
Oh, I feel like that's a screenshot for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I want to do a thumbnail screenshot. I wanted to do it in front of the nether quartz, didn't I? I'll think of something.
I got it. I got it.
Awesome.
Professional.
Alright, we're going to fix it. It should be... Actually, I can fix it while you're down there if you want me to. It should be real quick. Alright, we're good. Let's go... Oh, man, that's it. That's like everything taken care of. This is going to look so good.
Alright, let's go down.
I keep making those little noises like you do now. Yeah. Oh, I've been watching too many of your videos.
2-minute slipgator video. Oh, man.
Stuff and things, BA. Oh. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, yes, it looks lovely. That looks great.
Nice.
That looks brilliant.
It looks really good. It's
I
lit up
really do
nice.
feel like it needs something behind it now, though.
Yeah, like it's too... Like it's just
floaty.
floating.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
floaty. It just needs a little bit of something behind it, like some struts, and then it'll look awesome. But that's a great start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really great.
Hermit Hills. Kind of got that Hollywood vibe, but not quite. It's got its own kind of vibe.
Let me turn friendly creatures off. It does. It's got a thing going on. I think it's good. I'm interested to see... I'm trying to think about how we would stilt it or something like that.
Stilt? Oh,
Well,
right.
like,
Well, I reckon
supports.
what you want to do is put just some big, like, maybe like 2x2 or 4x4 oak... Sorry, oak, just wood pillars that go up, like maybe 4, 5 or 6 of them. And then from there, as they go up behind, you just kind of have some wood beams that sort of attach to the Hermit Hills. So there's like a bit of a grid behind the letters that the letters are attached to, you know?
Yeah.
I reckon that could work.
That'd be
I
cool.
can see it working in my head.
It looks good. It's well lit, too.
It is. It's a job well done, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. High five.
Yep. Oh, not with a sword.
Don't high five me with the sword, man.
Ah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We did it. Hermit Hills.
We did
It's
it!
great. Yep. It's a thing.
It's definitely
That's
a
what you
thing.
would say. Well, man, thank you very much for joining me. That was really great fun to do. And
Yeah,
I think
thanks for
everyone's
inviting me.
really going to appreciate that. It looks awesome.
I had a great time hanging out. It was really fun.
Awesome. So, guys, as always, if you've enjoyed the video, please please do leave a like. It will always be appreciated. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
The greatest day.
I'm still recording. Ah!